So I am a lesbian empty nester. I have 20-year-old twin boys, okay? Just like any other mom out there, I just prefer a dick you can rinse off and put in the dishwasher. Hey, don't yuck my yum, okay? I'm also going to share my pronouns with you. They are she and carbs. I've been on a bit of a cheat decade. But I'm going to get back to it. I swear. So it's Halloween. It's Halloween month. Anybody out there like vampire movies? Woo. You know, they remade Interview with a Vampire, you know? Lots of hot man-on-man action. Coming from a lesbian, that's an endorsement. But, you know, like, the one thing that never made sense to me about Dracula is he always had kind of a type, you know? He always had, like, the fun-sized girl that he fell in love with, you know, like alabaster skin. I mean, it really doesn't make any sense to me. Because, you know, if you were a vampire, it would make a lot more sense to go after somebody who looks like me. You know, if you're talking purely from a blood volume standpoint, I am the equivalent of a vampire Costco run. You know? Dracula would drag me back to the castle and he'd be like, dudes, I got a kegger. You should see her in the back. Anyway, so, you know, my partner and I, we have these, like, boys, these, like, bruisers. And it was chaos from the minute they started breathing air in my house. You know what I mean? And to prevent me from murdering them and ending up on Dateline, we enrolled them in youth sports from a very young age. They used to practice over there at the Burbank High. It was really fabulous. They were about 3.5 when they started. And my partner and I took them to all the practices. And when we took them to the games, we were secretly hoping for them to lose. Because what you realize in youth sports rather quickly is the longer they win, the longer the fucking season lasts. You got your quarters, you got your semis, you got your finals. You know what the parents get if they win the finals? You get to take a group of rabid 11-year-olds to Las Vegas. I would rather blow Ted Cruz than do that again. I'm fucking telling you, it's a nightmare. We were at that bizarre kind of Fremont experience place, and all these half-naked women are passing out the postcards, and our boys are very enthusiastically collecting every one. And you know they're going to be jerking off with those later. Whatever. My partner and I are, you know, your moms are lesbians. It's wrong to objectify women, and you're making us look bad, you know? Anyway, and then the other thing that would happen is my kids were pretty good at sports. I mean, they were very good. And my good friend Lisa Boone and her lovely daughter are here today. And her son is like a freaking beast at lacrosse. And my kids played football and lacrosse. And what would start to happen is kids on the other team would start to talk shit about my kids. And so would their parents. It's 100% causation, okay? And I would get really incensed. But I very soon realized that's a compliment. It means that they are afraid of your kids. And in our case, justifiably so, okay? Because I'm going to let you in on a little secret. It is like the best orgasm you have ever had in your life and a shot of heroin to your brain when your kid takes out the shit talker on the field. You know what I'm saying? Just like flat, not moving, you know? You know, right? And so, like, you know, and then the really messed up part was the dichotomy between what I was allowed to say and what I was thinking in my brain. Oh no, is Tyler hurt? Somebody call his mom. He's trying to get up. Shake it off, pal. Shake it off. I hope you don't get dizzy. Um, I am a terrible person, And then the thing I was thinking in my head was, you fucked around and you found out, didn't you, Tyler? So, my boys were home for the summer, and I was doing their laundry just like I used to dream of when I was a little girl. Anyway, and I found some random girls' clothing in the laundry. My partner and I have been together for 28 years. We are not thong lesbians. I am tired of doing these bitches' clothes. I am tired. I don't know if my son is a serial killer or a player, but something's up. And then the other thing that would happen around 2 o'clock every night, it would be like, Mom, what are you making for dinner? Mom, what are you making for dinner? I was like, Jesus Christ, you got a car, an ATM card. Why am I still responsible for this? If I wanted some dude on my ass about making dinner every night, I would have been a heterosexual. That's my time. Thank you so